this morning looked like Merida. What's her name? Merida from Brave. I look like that girl this morning until I fixed my hair, and even then I pass as her like half cousin.
Would you?
Or something that's blonde. So yeah, we're off to a great start. I have a new backdrop. Didn't iron it, so if you see a crease, I'm sorry. I just didn't want to wait to film to do that. Yeah, so I bought a mic and a new backdrop, so you may not recognize. Actually, you probably do because I'm still awkward, so. There's that. Thought I looked cool in this jacket. I thought it'd make people want to watch it more, so that's why I went and changed, so. Yeah, because my jacket makes sense. I had to film a video and that just went south. I mean, I could show you a clip of it, but I feel like you would never watch me again, so. No, it was that bad. I had to refilm the whole thing, so that's what I'm doing now. So it was just this big ramble of me talking about nostalgia and the early 2000s, and I had a great idea for this video, but then I filmed it and it was, there was no editing that could save it, so that was unfortunate. So basically I don't explain what I'm doing at all in this next clip, which is really inconvenient, but basically I'm doing a tag, and I think it's called like the elementary school tag, and I thought it'd be like fun to talk about like growing up in the early 2000s and stuff. And then it just escalated to me just Googling people from my past and being shook. So if you want to know how that led up to that, that's how. So sorry. I love supporting small YouTubers as well, so if you want to leave your username and leave me a comment and a thumbs, I'll return it on your channel because I'm cool like that. But no, it would be awesome, so if you want to go ahead and subscribe right down there, because you'll see it. I think it's on this side, or wait, is it on this side? Crap. Comment, like I said. And I'm bad at intros. I just need to quit right now. Well, I end up Googling my crush's names and stalking them, and that's what this will turn into, maybe. So, first question. What was your favorite vacation you went on as a child? That's tough, considering I wasn't rich. My favorite one was Disney World, because I lived in the South and I went to Disney World, not land, so it was a lot cooler. And it was like the only vacation I ever really went on as a kid, besides like camping and poor people vacation. But no, it was Disneyland, and I met Mickey Mouse, and I visited the world's biggest McDonald's too, if that has any value. I thought it was cool. Who was your first crush? Ooh. That was an unsexy face. Pretty much every face I make is, so I don't really know what I'm talking about. Well, I remember his first and last name, which is actually pretty funny. It was in kindergarten. It wasn't a long-lasting romance. This girl named Brittany tried to steal him from me while we were watching a Barney video. And she held his hand and looked right at me, so I never talked to him again after kindergarten. So his name, I feel like I can say his first name because, like I said, we don't know each other, and we're not friends on Facebook. I never saw him ever again. So his name was Christopher. I won't say his last name just because I'm not trying to give his name out, okay? Even though I have no idea where he is. He could be in jail for all I know, so we're gonna look him up. I mean, okay, should I do this? Should we look up my crushes from elementary school because I remember a couple more. I actually don't know some of their other ones' last name. Wish I could say his last name, but I can't because I don't want to get sued or something. It's not like Smith. Okay, describe to you what's going on in his page and how he is and what he looks like. So back then he looked like little dirty blonde, long shaggy hair. It was like straight and like kind of like a bowl cut. It was, I don't know how to explain it. It was a short romance. And I feel like we could find him. I'm also gonna put in the state, so. But here's the thing, he might go by Chris now, so. Christopher. I already misspelled Christopher, so we're on the right track. I learned a lot in elementary school, so. I'm smart. You didn't hear that. State that I grew up in, which is Tennessee. Old man with a beard, so I'm pretty sure that's not him. Unless he just had a really hard life and got on drugs. Because, I mean, we lived in the South, so. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, here's. Almost said his name. Okay, this kid looks 14 and he looks nothing like the guy I grew up with, so. But then again, people could say the same thing about me. I look 14 in it. Actually, I'm gonna look the same. Probably too much the same, so. We have a Oh! Wait, I think I found him. He looks, is it? He has dark hair now. I mean, people's hair can turn dark. I don't know. It says he's a cook at the Krusty Krab.
Are thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
I am not feeling it. Ew! Meme, ew. He posted a meme and I can't repeat it because it's very sexual and very un-PG and my channel is PG, so I'm just not feeling it, Mr. Krabs, okay? And he's a cook at the Krusty. That is... Hold on, I need to look at his information. I'm looking up his high school. So he graduated the same year I did, even though I didn't even go to high school. Homeschooled, so I didn't go to a regular high school, but we graduated the same year, which was 2000. No, so we graduated the same year. High school is. So he looks somewhat similar, even though he has dark hair. The dark hair's just throwing me off. But we graduated the same year and he's in Tennessee, and his face looks somewhat similar. He has a kid. I mean, because you gotta think about how many kids with that last name. If you guys knew his last name, you would be like, oh, okay, that might be him. Okay, so it says, I keep a lot of ish, we'll bleep that out, to myself because in reality, nobody gives a Krabby Patty. No, frick. That was the Chloe censored version, you're welcome. He's an emotional dude. Well, bypass that one in kindergarten. You can have him, Brittany. So I think we did find him. I wish I could kind of show you what he looked like. Like, he looks like a small town F-boy who's not that cute, but not cute. He posts memes of half-naked girls, so that's who, the little sweet innocent kid watching Barney anymore. What can you say? I think Barney would be. We'll end this by looking for my 5th grade crush, and I think it was 5th, it might have been 4th. And I lived in a different town at this time, so I have no idea who he is and where he's at, and I feel comfortable saying his first name. It was Colby, and small town, so maybe I could find him if he still lives there. Side story. So in 5th grade, my teacher was mean and probably going through menopause, so yeah. She looked like, what's that one teacher from Harry Potter with the frizzy hair and glasses and is crazy? I don't know Harry Potter that well, so I'm gonna throw a picture if I find her, like right here. Just imagine her, but like in her 50s or 60s or something like that. But she was so mean. She would like yell at me and like she was notorious for moving people all the time for talking. And but everybody in my whole class had a crush on this kid. Like, he was the JB of 5th grade, okay? He had this long swoopy hair. And funny story, so my teacher, even though she hated everyone talking, had the bright idea to do groups. So she would do a group of girls together and a group here and a group table there, and or no, not a table, it was like all our desks were in like rows. So it was like a row of girls that were all friends and then a row of like boys that are all friends, so you could like kind of sit with the group you wanted to. Which, if she didn't want anyone talking, she wouldn't have put a group of kids together, okay? So I blame her. My friend was talking and I got in trouble.
And I was like, I wasn't even talking. She's like,
yes, you were. You were talking. Wow.
I wasn't.
And then she got mad that I said that, and then she moved me. And so, you want to know where she moved me as punishment? So she moved me away from all my friends, but I got to sit behind little 4th, 5th JB Wonder, okay? He didn't even look like Justin Bieber. He had like dark hair and like dark features, but like I got to sit right behind him, and I literally was like, that wasn't even punishment. Like, I should thank that lady. And all the girls were jealous. Even the one that was talking got me in trouble. She was like, and he turns around to me and was like,
I promise not to pick on you too much.
and I was like, we were like 10. I mean, I'm pretty sure it meant like he liked me, even though. So yeah, let's look for him. His name's Colby, and I'm not gonna say the town he lives in, because that's too much information. Ooh, he's cute. Okay, oh my gosh, I found him, and he has a very distinctive face, so he's not one of those people that I probably wouldn't recognize at all as older. He's like one of those, okay, let me break this down for y'all. He's like one of those child actors that was so cute as a kid, and then you see him and you're like, oh, like, I'm not saying he's ugly at all, he's kind of cute. I need to see more photos though. Cut his hair, I think that's just what throwing me off. I'm not usually attracted to guys with huge beards and like bushy hair. He kind of looks like Jesus, honestly, and I'm not saying that looks bad. Like the real Jesus, not the white one that a lot of people think he looks like, but like the real darker Jesus. That's kind of the vibes I'm getting. Jesus vibe. I actually love that. For photos says radiate positivity. Like a little hippie, because in his profile picture he's like, and he literally looks like hippie. He's like Jesus. Oh my god. Wow. That is so sweet. Laddie's doing great, but that's going to end my crush searching because everything else was people I know. I'm Casper. Did anyone else have a crush on the kid that played Casper in that movie? Even though he was 12 at the time, but it's okay because I was like, wait, what year did that movie come out? Yeah, I was 2 when that, so I didn't see that movie till I was probably like 6 or 7, so wow, I'm bad at outros too. Yeah, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I've probably said this a million times and you're probably clicked off by now, so if you're not, thank you. Bye guys. I have some hot Cheetos over there, so I kind of want to go eat those, so I should probably end this video. Was that too far?